colorful pedestrian lanes or pedestrian lanes in design. So, as we can see po, even if there are pedestrian lanes in Tagaytay, most people still doesn't use the pedestrian lane. So, we think that if the pedestrian lanes will be more attractive to them, so they will use it. So, here are the examples of the pedestrian lanes that which can attract them. So, they can use it. They can use it to cross the lanes. Our next suggestion.
Speed limits. So we need these speed limits especially in crossing and near the pedestrian lanes, because we notice that it is most commonly observed in front of Our Lady of Lourdes parish, and there it has this pedestrian lane, but then many vehicles are still increasing and accelerating, and many find it hard to cross, just like me, because we're always scheduled to sing there, and we find it hard to cross there. So sometimes we just dumidiretso na lang po kami dito sa meron to, balik na lang po.
Tsaka po kasi kahit may pedestrian lane na mahirap pa rin tumawid kadalasan kasi yung mga sasakyan po hindi kalimitan, hindi sila nag-give. So, if there would be speed limit for them, they will be more baka masusunod sila kasi nga meron na nakapost na speed limit sign. Yes.
So, loading and unloading. So, very important for us to know the proper and for us to easily be fetched by our, for example, jeep. So it has a corresponding place for us to wait for our vehicles.
Even though there are no loading and unloading signs in Tagaytay, pero yung loading and unloading zones ko, parang there's no particular place kung saan mismo sasakay. Kahit meron po na nakalagay no loading and unloading, pero hindi naman po kung saan pwedeng sumakay.
So additional road signs. It is very, very helpful for us, because for us to know the proper and the improper in dealing with road practices.
Tsaka po, mas matino po yung mga drivers pagka mas nagalat yung road sign sa mga places na kailangan sila.
So street lights here in Tagaytay, there are still places which are lack of street lights, just like there in NBI going to Mahogany here in Mater Dei. So we noticed that kulang po yung mga street lights and madilim po minsan po ang pagdadrive po sa way papunta po palabas po sa may Olivan.
Mas nagiging helpful po ito, especially to those drivers who are driving late at night to avoid accidents. So they can see more clearly the approaching cars to them. So that are the suggestions of what we see. So sir, tingin niyo po, alin po kaya yung if ever bibigyan ng chance na pagtutog po sa mga given po na suggestion namin?
Please, pag-start mo ulit. I'm going to explain one by one. Okay, gentlemen, ladies, before we proceed, pakikilala ko muna kung sino ako at baka mambalang araw ay makakasalubong ako. I am retired Police Superintendent Renato Silvio Cardo, Head Tax, especially in traffic. Now, a BS Criminology graduate from UP, graduate about traffic management. So, well, before I proceed, you told me, Ihan, we need a colorful, yes, very nice. We need a colorful but very expensive. The city government cannot give what they call the grant regarding this colorful. Anyway, we have so many pedestrian lane, nakikita ninyo. Actually, the pedestrians are run by or ginagawa yan ng taga-DPWS. Hindi po ang city government ang papagawa ng mga pedestrian. However, meron tayong signage na ginagawa pero hindi reflect-wise. Or even, the signage is supposed to be international color. Hindi yung red, blue. Blue is the international color, especially when traffic signage is concerned. Okay, we will have another jump again. Next, okay. We have a speed limit here. The speed limit, if you observe, nakakita ba ng speed limit dito? Sure lang, di ba? Ninanakaw ata magbubuti. When I took over as your traffic head, we had so many different signage. But today, I don't know, I saw only, I think, 5 signage. Pati yung mga signage na turn left, turn right. Now, after 1 year of as a traffic officer here in Tagaytay, like what I told you, only 5. Nananakaw ata, but yan is speed limit. Doon sa may Lourdes, nakalagay doon ang speed limit, 60 kilometers per hour. 60. But the question is this. You told me, my son, yung anak, nakakatakot tumakbo sa pedestrian o maglakad sa pedestrian lane dahil most of our drivers doesn't know how to read. Why? Just because they got their license, palakasan. They even not to take a educational proper education regarding safety driving. Kumukuha lang sila. They will fight, but sariling alam na. Marunong sila, but hindi sila defensive driving. We have 2 kinds of driver, the defensive and offensive. In defensive, they always start. They are always stuck sa dapat ipigilan. 1, excursion. Diba? 2, pedestrian and 3, shooter, and so many others. Just because of their foolishness, sabihin natin foolishness. And the reason why we in traffic are very hard to enforce this traffic. Why? Katulad na sinabi ko sa inyo, many drivers now is uneducated. Pinandang ang nakakuha ng safety in driving. Yung sa pagpa sa driving school. So, the speed limit. Nakita ko ba naman na speed limit dyan ay gagakalya. Di ba? Ano ba ang mga bilao? para bilaw ko kaya lang, yung nakalagalan, 60 kilometers per hour. Not supposed to be, the speed limit signage is katulad ng sa drum, yung quit ng drum. What you call this, 2 meters, 1 meter in diameter. Yun ang dapat gawin natin sa speed limit. Why? Dahil para visible sa isang driver, especially in Tagaytay. Whatsoever, ang speed limit ay nakalagay sa luminous, may reflectorized. Dahil sa gabi nito, pagdating ng very foggy, yan na, the traffic accident begin. Katulad nga ng aming incurred nung last typhoon. May natumpang nara, hindi na tumigil yung driver. Saksak siya raw sa nakakawang nara. Why? They ignore the traffic sign. Naglagay na kami ng blinkers, person to stop them, hazard, lahat ininagay namin. But they ignore. Yun ang part of ignorance. Then pagkatapos nga, ay ang pangalawang lubo, nabangga siya. Umatras siya without informing the traffic officer na umatras agad siya, atras ng todo. Ayaw naman na yung kaming other vehicle. Nadali na naman siya. So yun, parang pansang yun. So that is a very, very napakahirap sa atin ang mamit ng accident. Lalo na during fog day. So, ang kinakailangan dito sa atin ay reflectorized. Hindi pwede signage na hindi reflectorized. And international signage. The color is blue. Katulad ng kulay namin. Dahil, yung mga Italian, sanay sila. Sa blue ang signage nila. Ay dapat dito sa Tagaytay. Wala po nila, di ba? So, hindi nila, akala lang nila yun ay kung ano lang ang signage. Nakita nila 16, 18, red. Ay sanay sila, ang kanilang nakalagay sa isip nila ay bluan. Yun ang isang pagkakamali ng ating traffic po natin dito. Kaya ito traffic accident. Now next year. Ayan, bawal pumarada. Napakalaking sakit na naman din ang aming ulo. Kung bakit naman bawal pumarada, doon ba nagpaparada? Di ba? Hulungin mo naman, okay, nahuli mo, tinikita mo. Ayaw naman ang kanyang amo. Si Kursyal ganito, si Barangay ganito. O makikiusap, pagbigyan mo na hepe, at talaga namang atin niya. Ay lahat mo naman kaputao, ito si Tagaytay, atin. But the question is this, inyong kinukonsinti ang mga hindi natin marireforma ang taong bayan paggamit ng tamang paggamit ng sasakyan. Sa titigil, sa magbababa. Then, kaya na tayo sobrang talinix mga yan. Sa state, wala yan. Nung ako na sa state, talagang napakasunurin natin mga Pilipino. Well, just dito, dito. Walang pangit eh. Walang mo. Saka, wala kang nakikita ng traffic officer, only cameras. Paglapag mo, zoom, magbayari ka, overspeeding, may agad camera. Then, the following day, tomorrow, there will be a receipt that you violated in time, ganito. Then, including yung pictures. So, you cannot deny. You cannot deny. So, after that, if you ignore the receipt violation, the warrant of arrest will give you. The traffic and the police will serve your under arrest for violating. So yun ang dapat. Kung hindi, pumunta ka sa opisina, iwalan ka pala, you pay 40 pounds. Ito naman 40 pounds. Kasi 3 beses ka mahuli sa isang linggo. Kalimang ka rin, mahumat ang pound. So, sana ganyan dito. Mahirap i-enforce dito sa atin yung na-observahan ko sa other countries. Kasi doon, before you get your license, ay thorough examination. 1 week, your safety test. Dito ata, miski ko po hindi meron na, di ba? Bulag-bulag, kung tama ito, I apprehended last week, but I saw him. Yung buong wala, ay, di ba? Ay, nakalusot ba naman siya? Pero dapat the license will be confiscated kaya, di ba? Hindi man, kung nasugot pa yun, dinaraw ko na. So, di ba? Isa na nga. Ayun yung dalawa tayo eh. Sometimes pag nakuhin, napapagin na. Ayan, napapasyon. Ay, how much more kung isa na? Ito, taliwala na yung isa. Na yung meron na queen pa. Ito, di ba? Mamaya. So, yung bawal magbabad, magsakay. Yan ang mahirap sa akin. Doon nakaparada, showing the foolishness. Yan ang ating food group. Number 1. Maraming dapat ibago sa atin. Una, discipline. Sino sa inyo naman mag-drive? Wala ka? Yun. Mag-drive. Okay lang. Alam araw, gentlemen, ladies. Tama nga ito dapat may subject matter ng traffic. Why? Kasi 4 days from now, 4 years from now, even 1 year, you are solid. You will be a professional driver. Isa na kayo sa pagsikip sa lansangan, di ba? Ito naman yan. Ay lalo kayo, mga iya, baka kayo paglasing, talo mo pa kami, mga lalaki. Di ba? Most of the nagpupos ng traffic ay ang lady driver. Wala na. Ito mo kasi, hindi mag-overtake. Wala tapos yung